Sírvanse levantar la mano.
Consensus in the Council. The French-authored resolution providing international support to the African force that must tackle the proliferation of terrorist groups that have fanned out across the Sahel.
The resolution is, in many respects, a landmark resolution. Why? Because, first of all, for the first time, in this scale, the Security Council will bring a strong and decisive support to the mobilization of our African partners in the fight against terrorism, and in this case, in supporting the G5 Sahel force. So this is, in this respect, a very important resolution.
The original draft was changed during the negotiating process to accommodate United States concerns over UN funding for the force. Language in the text changed from authorizing the force to use all necessary means to carry out its operations to now merely welcoming the deployment in the draft just adopted. The European Union has already committed 50 million euros towards the force.
Participe donc de la volonté commune de nos chefs d'État.
The creation of this joint force, therefore, participates in the shared will of our heads of state to pool their efforts and their means to effectively fight terrorism, organized crime, and trafficking in persons, which nowadays is a true threat to international and regional peace and security.
While it's expected to support the UN peacekeeping mission in Mali that has struggled to maintain the peace in the face of asymmetric attacks in the region.
La force conjointe va contribuer à créer.
It is called to put an end to criminal activities along the borders of the member countries of the G5 Sahel. The G5 Sahel joint force is also going to contribute to creating the conditions making it possible for MINUSMA to fully carry out its mandate. It will also create an environment which will foster the proper implementation of the agreement for peace and reconciliation in Mali.
While supporting the force, West African states are responsible for ensuring that troops have adequate resources and not the United Nations. Sherwin Brycebees, SABC News, New York.